Alright, well, it's time one last time. Maybe. If I can finish this tonight. I don't know if I will or not. But, we're back with Xenogears. We're back on the PlayStation. This is happening again. And I'm not be hearing this for quite a while, depending on how things go. But yeah, since last time I did some of the grinding, and I'll explain what I mean by that. So I kept the save file before, essentially at the end of the last stream. No, actually I did not. Add this file and then... Right, no, this is the file after I've done the grinding I really wanted to do for speed shoes and stuff. And then there's this file a few minutes later, which is the one we're going to be loading here. So I have a little money. Yeah, I kind of hacked this money in because I seriously did not feel to get all that money. But you will see soon why I have Choo Choo with me. However, I will still do some purchase here since I have all this money now. I might as well equip the other gears for the moment. They will be getting better stuff, but some of them, actually their best HP upgrade is here. Not Xenogears, obviously, but some other ones. Yeah, we'll wait on that. Can upgrade this. Again, we'll wait on that. Here. Kristen is already ready. Decent upgrade for saves in here. And I'm Doll, aka Fenrir. You and me. Also, Hydreigon. But yeah. We could technically aim directly for the end of the game. However, I did mention that also I know that last time I was in that forest over there and now I'm here. Don't worry about it. I had started to grind money and I got tired of it. That's basically it. But yeah. The other thing is everyone has speed shoes. Everyone has speed shoes. Even those who are not in the active party. Now, remember that lighthouse I mentioned? Remember this for way later in the game? Oh, also this got exploded, but don't worry about it. But yeah, remember this lighthouse? It's finally time to go pay a visit. Until this too, you cannot access this play. But yeah, make sure you bring, no matter who you bring, make sure you bring at least Emeralda. The city we saw from Emeralda's ruins. I'm a long way from there. So yeah, we also have this ambient music again. We haven't heard this since the Zeboim ruins. Because, from my understanding, this is Zeboim. We're actually there. There's quite a few things we can get in here, too. Including a Death Blower 3. There's also encounters, of course. I guess I forgot to heal Emeralda's gear. But yeah, the nice thing with the speed shoes, the speed up applies on gears, so you never need boosters again. And here's a level up for Choo Choo. There's something coming for her. There is a big reason why I'm bringing her here. It looks like we can get out of her gear and go in there on foot. So yeah, just use all the buttons and you can go in places. There's actually quite a number of places you can check out. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any encounter when you get into these places. There are save points. I'm gonna make use of it. I'm pretty sure... Nah, I'm probably gonna make one more save point, but I'm just gonna override this one anyways. Because yeah, first and last is pretty much the final chapter of the game. But yeah, this place has a few treasure. There's also a few things you can check out. Because, for example, this is clearly meant to be a news station. It even says ND News down there. Who knows how long this shit has been abandoned for. But yeah, I know there's some places you can examine and it'll give you a lot of lore from this era. And by this era, I mean the Zeboim era, aka 4,000 years ago. But by heart, I don't remember where all the places are. Just know they exist. Ah, there's one. What's this movie? A record of the Zeboim culture that died out 4,000 years ago. Stop it! Who's this woman? Miang, as she appeared in the Zeboim era, but I don't know who her host body was. She resided at the side of the Prime Minister, manipulating the world behind the scenes. Resurrect Deus? In the beginning, yes, but later it was different. Many people then couldn't have children. They were defective humans. So, they did it over again. Right before man was about to be killed out by war, a new being was born to foster the next generation. Remember the missiles in the mass driver facility? That was the most important thing to the Zeboim people. Because of that, we're now descendant of the few strong people who survived. A slipping economy, rising crime, urban blight, a nation of fanatics looking for their own living space, believing in religious sect leaders and catering around totalitarian rulers. These people were cut off from the next generation thanks to genetic damage, and would have died out if left to their own devices. So Ellie and I took the hopes of the people and created Emeralda. Yeah, I think that's the only thing in this place in particular. As I said, there's a ton of backlore to all this. I'm gonna try to find it all. Okay. That. Double Griffin. I do want to fight as much as possible because it would be nice to get Fate to level 80. I kind of doubt it's gonna happen, but hey, you can dream. Because this isn't a shitty fucking game like Seven Saga. Well, yeah, let me charge with her. Let me showcase why, despite how apparently weak Choo-Choo is, I really like her. Yes, there's Florence Dance on Emeralda. Other than using frame HP recovery, this is the only way to heal HP on gear. And also, if Choo-Choo was damaged, well, it actually affects her current HP. So you can heal her outside of battle, even if you were in gear form. And I say gear form, but it's not really the case. It looks like we can get out of our gear and go in her foot. There we go. Her quote-unquote gear is full now. I forget. Is there another entrance here? No, there isn't. Oh no, not 1 HP, help us. But yeah, our gears and Choo-Choo are going to become much stronger pretty quickly. And I'm actually trying to find that place, actually. This might be it. Anyways, we have to get out. Either it's this place or it's another place further in. Okay, yeah, I think it's a place further in, actually. But I believe this building also has some lore. Also, there's a treasure. Another dead blower 1. former Triple W Heavyweight Championship and 5-time hit movie star Big Joe, real name Joey Balboa, added NBA's Player of the Match to his list of accomplishments for the year, which includes the Wimbledon Grand Slam, a baseball Triple Crown, and the Pulitzer Prize. But at the awards ceremony, when he went to shake hands, he slipped, hit his head, and went home brain damage, burnt out, and thinking he's Elvis. How freaking old is Big Joe? Considering this is info from 4,000 years ago. I kind of like that one, though. The Elridge was equipped with history's first ever inexhaustible pseudo-perpetual engine. This was not just a highly efficient generator, but it also made possible the production of defense fuel from its unique AO space and the actuation of the hyper-light speed SV navigation, etc. With a design based on the Heisenberg proposition's S-matrix, which is the solution to the uncertainty principle reciprocal relationship of particle or cosmic wave. It was thus also known as the S-metric engine or Heisenberg engine. In principle, assuming all phenomena of the immediate future, including the present and potential phenomena, it actualizes the most convenient phenomenon against these active subjects as the actual phenomenon and accordingly takes advantage of the resulting energy potential displacements. Just some publicity stunt from 4,000 years ago, don't worry about it. Yeah, just weird little lore here. Anyways, there's another one, and this one I believe is really good. This one is the big one. Big Joe's here. Important fact, these 4 chests randomly generates items from the game and they respawn. They're usually not great items, but they can produce a lot of items that are no longer available at this point in the game. You like my shop pretty good, huh? It's Joe's shop, so of course it's all Joe brand. This guy sells all the best shit in the game. Now these seem pretty bad considering all the fuel that they don't have, but trust me, get the Omega 100s. Also, there's a HP upgrade for Steer and Sabzen. They're the only 2 that get that. And also, armors. I would say get the Z-Alloy 8030. Considering it also has 300 ether defense, it's probably the best gear armor in the game. I mean, sure, the other one has freaking 1,000 defense, but you don't get the ether defense, and ether defense is still gonna be important. So yeah, Omega 100, 8030. Go 100, 8030, Omega 100, HP upgrade, 8030. There's a remembrance that this guy also sells parts. You haven't looked at those yet. So 100. Sabzen as an HP upgrade. Omega 100. Alright. He also sells Godson ammo, which I forget if we even have the gun for it for Billy, but just get some ammo. And then... Yeah, absolutely, for every single gear, you're gonna want a Z charger. Trust me, it's worth it. And I'm gonna want one of each for every gear. And probably I'm going to just keep... because essentially these GNRS, what they do is they give a straight attack upgrade to your gears. You could technically get 14 of them and just go freaking ape shit. But I'm not gonna do that. Nah, I think I'm just gonna keep a magnetic code for the other thing. Alright, and now let's look at the item shop. So, how do you like it? Come again sometime. So, he sells the drives, just straight up. And then he sells some completely goddamn useless items, as far as I know. I've never used these. I'm guessing they're just joke items. But yeah, no, the main thing with this shop is the drives. I don't remember how many I'm going to need. But I absolutely want to max out on all of these. Big Joe is going to end up a rich man after all this. And thankfully, I never sold any of the drives, so I'm saving a little bit of money on that. Alright, Choo Choo, it's time. Might as well give some either. And then, more importantly, at the very end of the game, you can, yep. They cost a lot, but for Choo Choo, it's totally worth it because her stats affect her quote-unquote gear form. Ah, jeez. I'm trying to press too fast. I'm pressing on the wrong goddamn button. Alright, let's look at gear form now. Actually, I should probably also equip those GNR and stuff. Yeah, GNR S50. The charger, which unfortunately does tank the agility, but that's kind of counterbalanced by the speed rings, thankfully. The speed shoes, I mean. Alright, percent. Look at that Ether defense! Amazing. So yeah, Chuchu went from the character that is probably one of the worst to one of the best. No big deal. If I remember right, the stats can go up to 200 on foot. I don't actually want that many. I'll just get 10 of each of these. There we go. Hey, you know what? I'll need a bit of HP on there. Nah, I'm not doing the Luca Blight Boy. Which is essentially a custom Lu Bu voice. I'm because that's the weirdest part. Even with all the, if you equip a 3 Ether armor plus 3, you can never get that much Ether defense. And yeah, without gear equipment, she is stronger by far. By so much more. She has the most HP on gear in the game. You know what? If I can just get her like an accuracy boost. Yeah, that'll do. I don't know if it'll affect her gear form. I don't think it will. Because, yeah, unfortunately, I don't think you can increase her response. Because, you know, he's not a gear. But, yeah, for Chushu, who needs dead blows? Oh, now I triggered that cutscene. But yeah, there's still a few places to check, and I'm sure we're gonna get to see Uber Choo Choo in the meantime. Oh, well, there's the best gear gun in the game for Billy, the G Godfather. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. All the gear. You know what, Choo Choo? Go! That's son. Normally, she would have been dead if it wasn't for all that attack power. That's just how powerful she is. Grow. And yeah, our regular attacks are pretty goddamn powerful now. Alright. I know there's a few other things we can do here. And yeah, now these things die. And if you start running out of fuel, that's okay. You only have 1,000 max fuel, and your charger will restore 500 fuel. You'll be fine. Go! That was blocked, by the way. That was a block hit. Oh man, this is beautiful. And I can barely see that. Right, it's over here. But yeah, that's the problem. To get Uber Choo Choo, you need a shit ton of money. Oh, wait. I don't think I didn't see that. And I could have not bought one of these, apparently. All right, here we go. Where are we? Congratulations, Ellie. Another year has come and passed. Yes, Happy New Year, Kim. I don't know what it is, but just now, you sounded like an old person speaking. No, well, this time last year, I never thought the war would come this far. Yes, we managed to get by without getting involved. But it's not over yet. Why? At this very moment, people are still dying. Let's stop talking about this. Let's not dwell on the past year. Not at the start of a new year. Yes, well, today at least, I want to spend the day without worrying. Stupid idiot! A bunch of fools! Damn, you're too loud. I don't care if they hear me. All the people here are also fools. Him! Think about it. What's the purpose of fighting each other on such a tiny planet as this? Finding out of fear of being hunted in the corner, rushing into fight as there was only many reserved seats to the right of life. Starting a war is stupid. Inciting it is also stupid. Killing people as an act of terrorism or as a protest against war that killed people is just as stupid. You're all fools! Kim, I feel sorry for that child. But I don't think people in Ravine destroyed that generator with that intention. They don't have any other ways to express themselves. The government is the one to blame. Is that a good enough reason for that child or those dead people? It wasn't much of an operation. It was difficult, but there was enough chance to win. We've won if we had better equipment. A child would have been saved if there was electricity. It's not just that child. 5 people died in my hospital. The ICU didn't function. Stupid. Just fools. Humans, creatures are meant to live. Why do they want to die out? Why do they strangle themselves? Humans are defective creatures, a bunch of fools. That's why the genetic damage is up lately. The birth rate is also going down. Only 30 years to live. Nature, this planet, won't allow humans to live any longer than that. Am I a fool too? Huh? I had a physical at the hospital today. They said I can't have children because of hereditary genetic damage. I can't create life. I'm a creature waiting to become extinct. Am I also a fool? It's not good. It's not gonna work. Somehow we must break the spell or the humans on this planet will die out. No, I don't care about humans. Life itself will be ruined if you don't do something. Pure life. Not cursed. Pure life. This is the new spirit vessel that will break the curse. It hasn't awakened yet. The form was created by nanomachines, son, but neural simulation haven't been done by the assembler tower yet. It's physically stable, but still doesn't function as a living creature yet. A nanomachine colony. No matter how many times we rewrite the hereditary codes, the impressions embedded in our bodies cannot be stopped. It was necessary to pursue this further. We had to recreate the molecular... No, actually, the atomic level, referring to the structural patterns of you and I. This child holds our future and possibilities. Can this child be the angel that will give us more time? I remember long ago, you, Kim, died. Right before Town died. It was because Soldier of Town tried to use me. That's right. The memory in my soul. It was left in for me for your sake. While I being held, Trellian told that the ultimate work of art that technology gave birth to. Yes, I knew I was thing. Look, my body. Different from Maria, Margie, and Ellie. Human imitation, but different. Kim and Ellie said I was Angel. Yes, you're the child I, or Kim, wished for. Kim has been a part of me and my blood, passing his memory down for generation for the past 4,000 years, existing for the day that the child who Kim was never able to embrace for so long would be born. Faye, thanks for being substitute Kim until now, but it's okay. Be strong and make Kim and Ellie proud that I ate their child. What? Faye, body so hot. Faye, hold me tight. Don't let go. Faye, body. I became adult. I'm not get in your way anymore. And yeah, this is a permanent change. I wonder if this had been a complete story, how this would have been implemented. Fortunately, we'll probably never know. And yeah, we've got adult Emeralda now. Yeah, that's the weirdest part. The ending of the game will show Emeralda as an adult, even if you did not do this cutscene. So it almost feels like this was meant to be part of the game, not just a side quest at the end there. But that was not the case. Okay. Anyways, I think there's still a few more things in here. You dare tackle the god? How dare you? Hey, level up. Now, of course, they're no longer gonna get EP now because I boosted their EP to the max. I don't think there's anything here, but might as well check. Okay, I can just jump over it. You missed. You dare attack a god? You must die. Let's actually check something. Oh yeah, by the way, our fuel is maxed out again. But yeah, let's use Forest Dance on Xenogears here. Yeah, that's pretty good. It has become decent recovery at this point. Yeah, there is another item here. A dead blower too. So yeah, there's all 3 dead blowers here. Not that they're really gonna be necessary, considering how powerful we are now. Conk. Boo. Pretty much all our dead blows on gear are gonna go do quad 9s from now on. Even if you use the level 1 dead blows, you do that, so... no big deal whatsoever. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the lighthouse. Okay, now next thing I want to do is actually switch one character. I'm going to want Shitan for this next part. And hey, at the same time, I might as well take a moment to re-equip everyone's gear to the proper things. So we'll probably make use of everyone at during the end part there. So yeah, if you did not do this whole power leveling choo-choo, she's probably not gonna be very useful for the ending, but at this moment, she's pretty good. And she gets new death blows. Okay, no, they're the same. That might just be the animation that has changed. But yeah, let me do briefly re-equip everyone their gear. Yeah, I did bring everyone with the speed shoes. No, not the magnetic code, though. Alright, you probably also have a better... No, this is still your best whip. Okay. Now it matters with how much attack power the gears have now. I don't actually remember. But that's the thing. Because of how powerful the gears are, it doesn't even matter at this point. It doesn't even make a bit of difference, guys. The balls are inert. His gear is already so slow, he's not even losing agility from this. Unlike everyone else. Neither is Sabes, surprisingly. Everyone has speed shoes. Alright, and the party I want to bring here, we gotta have God with us, of course. Sure. One of these characters is not like the other. Right. Faye is actually gonna be the one in danger here. Well, not that it's gonna come into action here, but I might as well equip his gear too. Alright, time to go for the last side quest. This one is also unmarked. Well, actually the lighthouse is now marked, but the final dungeon is right over this way. All I remember is it's one of these islands in between the final dungeon and Bart's old hideout, which, in case you're wondering, I don't think we can actually re-enter in there. There's a lot of places that get locked out in this too. One of the ones that I'm surprised isn't locked out, I'll actually showcase it because it won't take too long. Remember the mountain path from the very start of the game? Yeah, that's accessible somehow. Oh, right, because we have the trader cards, we'll always get the drops here. But yeah, if you somehow missed Midori's ring at the start of the game, you can still go get it and give it to Midori. After I'm done with this side quest, there is one more thing I'll want to do, and it will require me a Esmeralda and back at Shavat. The other place that's also still open is actually Kislev. Actually no. I have confirmed from Aizen's playthrough that you can actually get it. Because he was able to get it at this point in the game. But yeah, there's not much available left in Kislev, but this is one of the things that is available. I think there's also supposed to be a dog. But I don't see it. Yeah, everything else is just locked out. The only exception is the battle arena. That's still open. So-called messenger of God. Hi, Big Joe. You move around. Friction was poured out toward the entire world. It poured out on all the living. It was fate, unavoidable fate. Allow me to show appreciation for all you have felons done. Brought this here from the Wildcat Bar in what was the Imperial Capital Nocturne. I also fixed it up a little. Should be a lot more friendlier now, but you'll never know unless he tries to give it a lesson, huh? It's hard to get rid of the elegant old grain look when it was laid in the Wildcat, but well, anyway, don't you think the new full marble design is kinda groovy? But yeah, this I believe has it has a lot of the music from the game. Oh, good. Sure, we'll leave that. Emperor Kislev in the Kingdom of Avid. These all no longer exist. Survivors have gathered in a snowfield far to the south. It's the last stand of the living. Well, what are you guys doing here, then? Once known as Kislev. Hey, it's Diana. I remember the day you came to the Imperial Capital. I believe she was the nurse, actually. What are battle points? So yeah, you can actually play the you can actually play for BP. Which, God, with all the Pokemon I've played, makes me think of battle facilities. Ugh. Yeah, I still have the M disc. Oh, hey, a War Garble Lifestone. How much is that? But yeah, I'm probably not gonna bother with these. These would be pretty good. These I can just buy. Pichus, I can just... I grinded for them, so I have all of them. The problem is there's only one dungeon left where you're on foot, so... Anyways, I'm not grinding for that. That's all I'm gonna say. It's there if you want to. I'm not doing it. Anyways, I do believe this is the place. Might be the other desert island. Yep, Duneman Island. We're the Merry Dunemen looking for West treasure. This is our turf. No place for gears here. We're not even sure. Go home. No. You're so stubborn. Anyways, I think these are weakling from the start of the game, so... Or maybe the upgrades, but we're so powerful that, yeah, they stand no chance. Yeah, welcome to Duneman Island. This place can only be on foot. Pretty sure this house is still the same. They apparently do it for a lot. Then again, that's because Faye doesn't really have armor on. Forget exactly how this place works. There's also a rare enemy that... Oh, well, there it is. There's a dragon. Absorbs water. Okay, so fire. Now, unfortunately, this dragon has a lot of HP for on foot. But it's actually different than the dragon we saw in the lighthouse. Oh, it's weak. All up for Faye, and we get the Mumio sword, which I believe is Citan's best on-foot equipment. It's not that good, but hey, it's an upgrade. Because again, on-foot equipment is not really gonna matter too much once we get to the end game there. Oh hey, it's the return of the sand sharks. Surprisingly not dead. It's too bad the enemies here, except for the dragon, don't give that much experience. Boo, boo, doo, 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 doo. Yep, there we go. Draw the sword, of course. Yamato sword. Honk. Okay, so for this, if I hadn't gotten the Mumia sword, this would have been Sutan's second best sword, essentially. But again, doesn't matter too much. It's on foot equipment. More dragons, huh? Okay, now for the guessing game of which element are you weak to? It wasn't wind. I wonder actually if this would do more damage. Let's find out. No, that did not in fact do more damage. Okay, let's try Earth. It was not hurt. Is it fire again? Because apparently these are random. It is fire again. Oh, Jesus. Titan barely holding on to dear life. If I had the power crisis equipped on him right now, he would be pretty powerful. But I do not, in fact, have the power crisis equipped. It's actually sort of good that I'm fighting this many dragons, since they give a lot of experience points. So this might give me a chance to get to level 80. I forget what's the enemy that gives the most experience at this point in the game. You know, I just had a thought. Screw those super goggles. Here you go. I didn't even notice what he dropped. Did he drop the Mumia sword again? Yes. Yes, he did. Yes, the Fae will take a lot of damage. Unlike Choo Choo. Eh? Oh no! I think there's 2 treasures we can get from this. Dang it. Not this time. Eh. Oh, there's a boss we fought on gear. Now we're fighting it on foot. This can actually be sort of dangerous, if I remember correctly. So use your best dead blows and you should be fine. Wow, it's not taking any damage. Choo-choo! Chugga, 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 chugga. Ah, screw it. I have 99 of these. Okay, so east, north, west. God damn it. I'm sure I would have done more than 1 damage if I had Yami K by now, but I don't, so... And all that because I refused to grind to level 80. God damn it, me. Yep. Okay, what's it gonna be this time? Another dragon. Okie dokie. Well, let's try fire immediately. Maybe it's gonna be that element again. Nope, not this time. This time it's actually not fire. That's right. Because despite the weird thing with Choo Choo's spell is that despite saying they're elemental, they don't seem to actually have an element. It's just weird like that. I try water. It's not that either. It's gonna be the 4th one I try again, isn't it? Rumble alert. It's hurt. Well, let's keep doing that. Ah, shit. Go again. Getting weaker. No, don't attack. She's her gnome again. You might finish it off. That's why I'm doing that instead of healing. Yep, there we go. That was a weird pose for dying. Iser Helm. Ooh. Interesting. it's a little boost in defense. His defense is sort of comparable to Choo Choo. God damn it. Okay. I think this is reachable from here. Nope. Nope, absolutely not. I'm gonna have to do one more track. Oh, God. Another one. Okay. Time to try. Let's try it again. Because I think their weakness also determines what you're gonna get as a drop from them too. It is not hurt this time. Alright, later, Isaac. Yeah, I tried hurt. Let's try water. Not this time. But if it's fire again, that means it's gonna be another Mumiosaur. Guess who's getting another Mumiosaur? God damn it. Man, it's a good thing I've got all these speed rings on everyone. Well, 75. Oh, never mind, a blessed helm. What does this one do? Wow, that's not good. Then again, I think that's because Choo Choo has so much defense already. Okay, the sand sharks again. Yeah, at this point I might not actually get to showcase Yamike. Unless I really decide to showcase Emeraldus that blows. Could get a few levels from that, I guess. Another dragon! Let's try wind. It is not, in fact, wind. Hurt? Nope. Is it gonna be fire again? It's probably gonna be fire again. No, it's actually water. Okay, I'm genuinely surprised. Yep. Dragon is panting. And one thing that's really missing on Chuchu's spell list is an all-targeting healing. That would have been nice. And already just the fact that she's the only one who can heal gear if you don't use frame HP repairs is already sort of a boon. Lesson habit. It's technically better armor. She doesn't need it. What the frig? Hold on a bit. Yeah, I'm rewinding. Oh, I can't reward further. Well, fish. Guess we're doing the loop again. Probably meeting like 3 more dragons. Okay, no, not this time. Unfortunately, these guys don't give that much experience. Yep, those sure are sand sharks. Right, gotta do some precise jumping here. Hey! Dang it. It said precise jumping, not shitty jumping. Oh my god. Why won't this work? Keep getting freaking. Why? I'm not. I'm jumping before I reach the sand. Come on. What is this? I'm calling shenanigans. There we go. Okay, we finally got it. The Godfather. Billy's best on foot weapon. Again, at this point in the game, it's kind of pointless, but it's there. We're done with Duneman's Island, actually, unless a dragon decides to pop up again. No, but an old friend is here instead. Huh. Looks like this isn't even an upgrade, it's just the old robots. Ow. You know what? Go fuck yourself. Stupidly overkill. Yeah. I may or may not be lost at the moment. Sure, I'll find my way out. Could probably use an Omega Soul on Tutu, actually. Okay, now let's just go west. You guys are not worth it. Fuck it. If there was a dragon, I would bother, but it's just not worth the time. Yeah, thank you. I don't need healing at the moment. I'll temporarily bring in Meralda instead of Choo-Choo. I do sorta want to showcase her dead blows. But yeah, we're technically ready to go to the end now. But before we do anything, let's briefly show what's new in this world. Well, there's this giant freaking thing, which is the final dungeon. That's where we'll be going pretty soon. But ever since the gate of Solaris got destroyed, a lot of new continents open, and you really have to wonder what would have happened there if we actually could have played all these parts. Well, I believe this is actually Animal Relic 1. No, this is Animal Relic 2, actually. This is actually a decent place to get some materials, if need be. By that, I mean selling fodder. Like, some of these places look like there might have been some story if it had not been rushed or cut. That's the unfortunate part. Here's Fort Jasper. Here's Nissan, which also cannot be entered. And before you ask, even though they're on the map, you cannot re-enter Bledavik or Dazil. Actually, Dazil, I don't know. But I don't think you can. Might as well check. Yeah, you can't. This continent here used to not exist. I believe this place was the cut dungeon that we only saw in a cutscene. That happened at the start of this too, essentially. Right after the events at Tora's house. Here's Animal Relic 1. And of course, the Crash Shavat. But since I'm in the area, there is something I want to do with Emeralda here. Just gotta remember where it is. Now that she's an adult, we can actually do something with her. That's where we started. Once the events at the chair ended. The chair trademark. Yeah, I think this is the place. A stupid son, you know. He used to fish for a living, but one day he saw a merman city in the seafloor. Since then, he hasn't gone out to sea. He's become a landlubber. I haven't seen him these past few years. I don't know what he's doing now. Hey, you have a rare stone there too. It's a mermaid steer? They're tough to find. And you, girl, you have the most amazing eyes. Like they're an ocean treasure or something. Let me borrow that stone for a bit. Long ago, I used to be a famous designer. See, it's ready. Can't take this. Good luck. Just don't get taken in by any strange men now, love. So yeah, for getting that mermaid steer all the way back in Lahan, and then getting Emeralda as an adult, you get a mermaid ring. I don't remember what it does, but let's find out. Hi, Tordi. Traitor attack and defense. It's alright, I guess. There are worse things it could have been. And yeah, let's go ahead and try to showcase Emerald's death blows. Actually, I'll do this on another continent. I don't actually know where's the best place to grind. Apparently the best place to grind EXP is literally in the final dungeon. I wonder how far down I can go into this hole. Let us find out. Boom. You gotta make your phone fun sometimes in life. Even if it is slightly pointless. I wanna say that was Solaris dying, but I don't remember for sure. The game doesn't really explain it, is the problem. Alright. Well, this is a good place as any, I guess. As a spoiler alert, in the final dungeon you can't take off your gears. Yeah, bad example. What the frig? Yeah, we can't really see it. So yeah, this was a bad example. Beam jammer. Actually, I think I know where the best place would be. I think it would actually be the Ave Desert, because I think the encounter table there has not changed at all. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's find out. Yeah, they sort of change actually. This is fine. Well, they don't do that much damage, thankfully. I can just have the gears use items on the Emeralda if need be, but I don't think I will. Right, wave cutter. Leg spin. Hammerhead. Alright, next is Grand Arm. Divider. Okay, I was wrong, and they give okay experience. By the way, I might just bring this party for the main part of the dungeon once we get there. Okay, this party again. Oh, it's time for Flying Arm. Okay, we're down to the 7 AP that blows. Tornado and Breakout. And finally, Dark Beast. That one hasn't really changed. And that's all the dead blows. Well, let's get near Deus, and it's time. Seriously, it would take me too long to just grind to level 80, and I really don't need to. I will go heal first, though. Thankfully, re-entering the Yggdrasil like that just heals, fully heals your HP and fuel anyways. I don't have to worry about that one. Not that, again, not that we're gonna have that much of a fuel issue, trust me. See ya. And yeah, as fun as Uber Choo Choo is, I'll keep her in the back burner for the end game. I'll be fine. Alright, so one final save here. And it's time. Deus. The mapping of the inside of Deus is now complete. Okay, let's go, everyone. If I remember right, yeah, remember that map we got all the way in Kislev? Technically, it works here. We can use the select button to see the inside of here. And yeah, as long as you're aiming north, this should be correct. Now, the biggest part is, I believe our objective is the top right in this part. But there are some ramps which you need a certain place to go to for it to reach. So let's just start getting into it, shall we? And by that, I mean, of course, getting an encounter. Hello to the sword seraphs. The seraphs are essentially the main enemies in this place. We're going to see a lot of them. Thankfully, thanks to our Omega 100 and GNRS 50s, they pretty much die in one hit. And they also give decent experience. Yep. Fortunately, there are some things that do hurt you in here. Well, I don't remember what that enemy was, but it's dead now. It's unleveled up. We're just gonna get a bunch of items because of the trader card. I think there might be some items in this place, but honestly, at this point in the game, it doesn't really matter. We've got everything we need. An encounter. Eagle Gunner. If you do start to get weaker, I'd say equip a temporarily equip a frame HP recovery, and just use it outside of battle, and then remove it again. And since you have the charger that charges 500 fuel, you just charge once, and you're fine afterwards. If you're lucky enough, you won't need to do that, but you never know. It is possible that you need to do it. Well, let's just keep going. Maybe. It wouldn't be now, obviously, but maybe. It would probably be longer than this, and this was already a ridiculously long playthrough. I thought it was this way, but... Emeralda, despite the speed down of the Charger Z, is still too fast. Okay, yeah, it is the place. Whee! This minigame is weird. Essentially, you have to dodge. But your controls are not what they seem, so... I don't think they do that much damage, but obviously try to limit the amount of time you get hit if you're not able to avoid everything. Like, that was bad. And I think we're through. Part 2 of Deus. Not the button I meant to press. Thankfully, we do have a map. But, yeah, this place can be quite confusing. I remember this part being sort of confusing, though. Hey, over there. It looks like we can go down from there. So yeah, our ultimate objective is actually there. But at the moment, we don't have access to that, so... use the elevator to go down. It's a good idea to check the map frequently. If I remember right, there's a bunch of switch we're gonna have to press. That's essentially this place in a nutshell. Again, there are treasures in this place, but they really don't matter that much at this point in the game. Let's go this way first. I think there might be something down here. Let's just see real quick. There is not. Never mind. I much prefer this music here than in the Tower of Babel, though. Or the chair trademark. Ah, there we go. I had a feeling there would be encounters here. How the heck is this? Whatever it is dead. It is no more. It has ceased to be. I'm surprisingly not using a guide at this point. I figured this is the last dungeon. I can probably figure it out. You know what? Let's heal you. Angel attack. Ow. Okay, never mind. Yeah, even with the Ether defense, these things can hurt quite a bit. Yeah, let's temporarily put the... It doesn't matter which frame HP you put on. At least some HP recovery. Another problem though is that pretty much consume all our fuel. This is fine. Go this way first. God damn it. We can seriously not fuck around with these things, apparently. Oh, so they have times 10 defense when they've successfully guarded the attack. Oh, Jesus. Man, if she gets hit by another one of these attacks, she might actually die. Maybe I should have brought Choo Choo in the end. The mistakes that were made. Yeah, I have the Z Chargers. Not another G structure. And to put a GNRS. I don't think these stacks, by the way. No, I know those stack. Not the button meant to press. Yeah, apparently I made a mistake. I wasn't meant to go in here.
Oh, hi, Pan.
Oh boy.
Yes. How goes in this?
Getting close to the end. In the final dungeon right now.
Nice.
However, I am getting my ass kicked by angels, which is a problem.
Oh, precious angels. Five of them.
Just barely over 10,000. At least temporarily, I think I'll equip these. We're getting hit by a lot of these goddamn attacks. I can reduce the output of damage. That'll be good. Okay, back to where we were. Apparently I took a wrong turn in Albuquerque, so... What might this be? Are you going to check it? You opened up a path. Alright. Now we can go this way. Okay. And this way. And nothing up here. Alright.
With nothing of value was lost.
Okay, this does nothing. Okay. So now we had to go back to the... looks like we have to go back to the area where we were at. But now I know at least which door I need to take. Present place. Okay, back to the first pillar. Northwest, southwest, southeast. This place can definitely be complicated, and yeah, I decided to give up and just check out a guide. I knew for the first part it wasn't that complicated, but yeah, this part can be. Okay, so we want to go south, east, north first. Go ahead and do that. I was about to say, now that I have the angel armor equipped, there's none that's gonna spawn. Oh, there they are. Oh, now you're gonna physically attack. Thanks. Thanks, game. Okay. Should hopefully do much less damage this time. I hope. Okay, yeah. It's still a lot of damage, don't get me wrong, but it's more tolerable. This might be one of the reasons why I'm regretting not taking Choo-Choo here. Yeah, Choo-Choo is slow, but at least she can heal gears. Ah, okay. That is probably why they told me to go here. Okay, I didn't mind it at first, but please stop backseating me. I mean, it might not look like it, but I do know this game.
Mm-hmm.
Southwest and then south. Okay. Ah, yes, the power Seraph. That still does less damage than the angel attacks. If I remember right, though, this is the single enemy that gives the most EXP in the game. Yeah, look at that.
Uh-huh.
Anti-angel system. Ooh, you know what? It's very good. Yes, please. At least for now. I don't have to worry as much with the Shaitan's gear. I should probably still heal it a little bit. Ah, yes, harmonic heal, aka how to make RTC not fun, or RCT actually. RTC is the real-time corruptor. Not quite the same thing. Okay, let's see. Right. Okay, so end of the area is open now. Right. I wanna use this. Yeah, this brings us back at the start. What, you mean the ending? We're already in the end game now. God damn it. I was really hoping you would use that on Chiton instead. Ah, damn it. Okay, another power Seraph. Cool, another anti-angel system. Yeah, let's just wait for this thing to pass. Go. I'm going this way. Okay, we should be good to go. Press end. Go. Jump in. Here we go. It's this again. Damn it. Can be kind of rough, depending on how it's spinning to figure out where you need to go here. But this might seem slightly familiar. If you remember the start of last stream, we had this exact thing. That's right, we're back to where we fought Ramses and Miang.
Myong?
Not Myong.
Not from the... Not that game.
Which also means Shopkeeper Johnny is here. No, I don't want to get out.
What would you like?
Here items. Yeah, we're very close to the end of the game here. This is, I believe, the final save point in the game.
Wrapping this shit up tonight. So many X's. You must be a very good bowler.
What?
So many strikes. It's like a bowling scorecard.
And yeah, once you go through this hole, there's no turning back. Oh, wait, not quite. Right, where this is gonna be the place where we fought against Miang. Once you jump here, no turning back.
Mm-hmm. It's go time.
This is use? Why are those four orbs shining around it? It seems that the power of those four things is supporting the center. So that means the thing in the middle is the core of this? Probably. Who cares about those orbs? Let's just crush the core. Breaking directly at the center rather than using fuel unnecessarily. That is one strategy, but I believe another plan of attack would be to defeat its surrounding first. If we decide to attack the supporting orbs first, it might be wise to leave the battles up to us. We should be able to do something about them without using up face power. That'll allow him to use the full power of Xenogears to defeat Deus. And yes, of course, save Ellie. Whether we do a direct strike to the core or take down the supports first, I guess that's best left to fate to decide. Thanks everyone. To attack Deus directly or to take out its support first. I wonder which is best. You will have a harder time if you decide to attack Deus directly. It's doable, don't get me wrong, but it's gotta be much harder. This is the only time in the game where you can switch out Faye, and I recommend doing it. I'm going to be trying to keep Faye, Chitan, and Emeralda for the end there. I'm gonna bring these three for now. I don't remember when this one comes in, but yeah, remember these things I bought all the way back in the Yggdrasil at the start of the game? Yeah, we're gonna make use of them. Again, technically with the Z charger, you don't really need those, but anyways. Here's one of the orbs. This is Metatron. If you need to, you can use Choo-Choo to heal the gears. That's kind of why I brought her with me. But I guess she can do a hit here. Fuck you, Metatron. Meep. And let's lose Heart Snap. Good, attack Choo-Choo. She can actually take hits. I don't know what that was supposed to do, but it didn't work. This might have been like an accuracy down or some response down or something, but Choo-Choo is not a gear. She cannot have that. Again, I'd rather have Choo-Choo take these hits because she can just heal outside of battle anyways. Alright. That's one of the 4 down, and you know what? These 3 haven't taken too much hit. I'm gonna use them again. Yeah, you're not doing these fights for the experience. You're just doing these fights to make the final battle easier. Come here. I remember there's one that I don't think that's the one. Sundel. Counter-attack target. Okay, so he's gonna counter whatever Bard does. So I need to not attack with Bard, essentially. Or they'll just attack Bard no matter what. How much are you healing? 1,000. Yeah, not that big of a deal. There, frick you. Deus cannot heal anymore. Let's have other people have some time in the limelight. Let's bring in Rico and Maria. Why not? Actually, before I do that, I should actually remove the fuel things. I'll just put back negative code. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna be using them anymore, but it's fine. Not that circuit. Rico, Maria, Choo Choo. No, there shouldn't be that. Tango. There we go. Yeah, one last hurrah for Rico. Huzzah. Need to not get too close to Deus, because that could accidentally trigger the final battle. Okay, I believe this is the thing that causes fuel leak. Yep, there we go. But guess what? It's not gonna work because two of them has a fuel resistant tank resistance, and Choo Choo does not have fuel because it's a creature. And also, this is considered as a grounded enemy, so you're gonna do a crap ton of damage. You're not gonna be able to do much else, but this is fine. This is not a hard boss, especially if you got the tank resistance. Yeah! Uber choo choo! Yeah, its regular attacks are a joke. It's really the fuel thing that's the problem. And yeah, honestly, just go all out with your X attacks. Even if they guard, you should still do a crap ton of damage. Seal Deus's Fuel Drain. Well, now the good news is I don't have to I don't need to have the Fuel Drain thing equipped anymore. Hey! That just goes to show how little I've used freaking Rico. Well, let's re-equip a magnetic code on both of these. Okay, last one. And then we get our main party and it's final boss time. Our loot. This fight is a bit strange. You're not gonna do anything? Oh. Everybody's moving now. Never mind, Rico did not have to act. There we go. That was Deus's defenses. Honestly, without his defenses, Deus is kind of a joke. But it's fine. I think he still hits kind of hard, but it's honestly not that bad. Okay. I'll just re-equip a magnetic code on Faye. I don't remember what Deus uses, so just in case, I'll leave the anti-angel systems on the two. I'm mostly preparing Faye for another thing. There we go. Epic final boss music time. Oh, that kind of hurts. That's not very nice. I don't know what that did. There's a reason why I'm using the triangle attacks. I want to see if I can get into infinity here. Heroes does get a lot of attacks per turn. But it doesn't hurt that hard, as you can see. It's just that it does accumulate over time. Yeah, that's the thing. He has over 100,000 HP if you don't defeat anything else. But in this situation, there we go. Infinity mode. In this case, I think he has like 50,000, maybe even less. Okay, the only phase should be of course. They will be affected, and the other two shouldn't be. I didn't notice how much that did. Okay, about 5,000. That's not the worst thing. It could have been much worse. I want to try to see if I can get these gears into infinity. Xenogears is easy to get into infinity because he always has 99% chance of going into hyper mode. He's almost guaranteed. There we go, infinity. And now we have access to Kishin. Just for the shits and giggles. That only takes 20 fuel.
Giggles and shits.
There we go. This isn't quite game yet, though. But yeah, this is what I consider actually the final boss. That is down. So, you know. That was a long time coming.
Hey, Scotty. Fuck you, man.
What happened? The gear won't budge anymore. The Zora modifier has ceased functioning. That is probably the reason why our gears cannot move anymore. There is only a slight energy response coming from the core now. How about Ellie? What's happening to her inside of that thing? The Deus system bind on her should have worn off now. Aren't we getting any kind of response? I don't think we heard her in that battle, too. Faye, calm down. The sensors are picking up a response of my life form within Deus. It's probably Ellie. But do not worry. I believe she's okay. Ellie! Can you hear me, Ellie? Deus is no longer active. It's all over now. So come out of there. Show me your face. Ellie! Ellie! What the? What's happening? Doc? What's going on? What's wrong? I'm now detecting a tremendous amount of energy coming from within Deus. It seems as if something that was sealed up until now has suddenly been freed and is growing enormously. Couldn't be. The wave existence? Wave existence? That's gotta be it. The wave existence was just freed from its cage of fleshy existence in Zoar. It's probably attempting to return to the higher dimension that it originally came from. Which means this is the after effect of the dimensional shift? What do you mean, after effect? It's like a shockwave that's induced on by the dimensional displacement. But so much energy? If this much energy is unleashed here now, if so much energy is unleashed, then what will happen, Doc? Tell us! Then this planet will be annihilated. These numbers indicate that is more than enough energy to take out a whole planet. What you mean? Can't be serious. We all fought so hard, only to see this happen? Isn't there anything we can do? Can't we stop the after effect? Unfortunately, there is nothing we can do. Almost all machinery, including our gears, are out of commission due to the Zoar having been shut down. This time, there is nothing we can do. Put it to you straight. This is the end for us. This is freaking stupid! How the hell could it all end like this? What were we all fighting for up to now? The vibrations are intensifying. Hold on a sec. These vibrations are different. It has to be something else causing it. Look! This is rising. What is this time? This is releasing its remaining energy and is beginning to accelerate. If it continues to accelerate at this rate, it will soon leave the atmosphere. Don't think... Think what? It's Ellie? Ellie is moving Deus. Are you sure? I'm sure of it. Ellie is trying to save us by moving Deus away from the planet. She's going to sacrifice herself. That can't be. Oh, Ellie. Can't we do anything? We can't just sit here and watch this happen, can we? Wait. There's still something I can do. What is it, Faye? My gear still works. Without Zoar, the power source for your gears, the only gear that now remains active is mine. Just like Deus, my gear and I made contact with Zoar. We're the only ones who can move now. I'm going to save Ellie. That's absurd. Even if you were able to catch up to Deus, you will not have enough energy to make it back. Even so, I still must go. Ellie's taking the whole burden upon herself. If anything happens to her, I want to be there with her. Hey, just wait a minute. You know I'm not gonna stand by and let you commit double suicide if that's what you're planning. Bart. You better come back alive, you hear? Promise me! Promise me that you'll come back. Then I'll let you go. Thanks, Bart. I promise. I promise you that I'll return. With Ellie. You better. Yeah, of course. Alright, then get going. But let's let him go, Citan. At this point, Faye's the only one that'll be able to bring Ellie back. There's nothing we can say or do about it. You're right. Faye, keep your promise. No matter what. Faye and Ellie. Both of you. Come back home. I'll be waiting for you too. I appreciate this, Bart, and the rest of you. Well, I better get going now. But don't worry, I'll be back soon. Guess this will be the last journey you and I make together. I'm counting on you, partner. Ellie! Where am I? That's Ellie. This must mean I'm inside of Deus? Not exactly. Your actual body is but a physical object. It's merely been absorbed into Deus's outer shell. Only your consciousness is here. Of course, the girl you perceive in front of you is also not a true being. Your consciousness is merely creating her image. Huh? Wave existent? No, that's not you. Who are you? It can't be. Is that you, Krellian? That's right, isn't it? Krellian, it was you who did this to Ellie. The path of Sephiroth has been connected. No one can stop God from returning to his world now. So what have you come here for, Lacan? Came here to take the person I love back with me. So set Ellie free. The Deus' system has been destroyed. It's all over now. So instead I ask you, what are you hoping to achieve now? Time when all things started. The place where all things were one. I'm going to return there. What place? Before the beginning of the universe, in the undulating waves of the higher dimension, all things were one. It was the waves spilling out from there that created this fourth-dimensional universe of ours. Humankind and the souls of humankind that were born from there are merely leftover of those spilled away. So, you're going back there? Is that what you desired? Lacan, why such reluctance to become one with the god? What attachment could you possibly have to this wretched old world? What meaning can be found in living out such a short existence, hurting others, hurting yourself, grinding one down the other down, only to inevitably die and return to dust? Why, everything we could ever desire is here. No need to be troubled by the leave of love, for this place is filled with the love of God. I have not lost hope in humans as much as you have, Krellian. Someday humankind will come to understand one another. I sincerely believe that. How can you be so sure? Humans will never come to understand each other. You said that she is the person you love. Can you say that you even truly understand each other? All humans do is place themselves at a comfortable distance and each other and call that mutual understanding, spiritual unity, or true love. But it's all lies. Men cannot associate with others without first deceiving themselves. That is the way they were created. One being's ego can't determine everyone's fate. People have the right to choose their own destiny. That's why humans have free will. And what if that will itself was predetermined? What then? Oh, what folly. Humans are just primitive life forms that have no such thing as free will. Mankind has merely been allowed to live in an imperfect state, as is, as will be. It is for this very reason, because humans have this wretched will or whatnot, that humans must experience sadness and loss. For someone to gain something means another must lose it. It is impossible to make humankind share limited things and affections. So I came to the conclusion that everything must be reverted back to where it all began. To go back to where all was one. waves, and nothing else. It is not my human's ego. It is the will of the waves, the will of God. Well, that's alright too. We don't have to be perfect. Actually, being imperfect means I can live by helping each other. That's what being human is. That's mutual understanding. That's unity and love. I'm glad. No, I'm proud to be human. Ellie plays the future, tomorrow, in our hands, based on our choice. And she's working to keep Deus far from her planet. She's also trying to heal your heart, you who wants to journey, all alone, to be with God. Can't you understand Ellie's feelings? Do you have to become one with God before you're able to comprehend all this? I understand. I know her feelings, as if they were my own. Yes, she and I are one. We don't need God's help. Well then, prove it to me. Show me this power of human. Show me this love that you say can make you independent of God.
TI, have you seen Loveless? He got recommended the play by a good friend.
Alright, true final boss time, Ouroboros. This fight is more of a formality than other, and also, you listen to that team while I was playing. This is one who bears fangs at God. This team is fucking awesome. And unfortunately, it only plays at the end here. But yeah, of course, this final battle is mostly a formality. Ouroboros can do a decent chunk of damage, but it's usually not that bad. I remember that, I think back in the day, there was an RPG I wanted to make that would have this song as the final boss, but that never happened. I think I lost the files in midway. Anyways, let's begin. Ouroboros does not have that much HP. Its main attack, that Scratch, does less than 2,000 damage. It's a joke. She does have an attack that does about 7,000. But honestly, it's kind of a battle of attrition. If you go all out, you'll probably kill her before she can even put that much of a dent on you. I don't even know if I'm gonna need to be going to infinity mode, but I'm going to try. Infinity mode! Gishin! Gishin, again! I'm actually surprised it's not dead yet. It should be close though. Again, this boss does not have that much HP since you're in solo. And now it truly is over. Just a second. I'm gonna do a thing here. Ellie! Faye, it was Krillian. Krillian released me. Krillian? Yes, I came to understand after becoming one with Krillian. His heart was so full of sadness. That's why he desired for he and I to become one with God. Because that would be the return to the beginning of everything. He told me. It should be with him. That's what he said. You see, he already knew. Yes, he already knew. I felt, well, you felt, but there was nothing we or he could do. He had no choice but to go forward, even if it meant he lost all feelings, lost everything that was human. For all humankind's sake, there was no going back. Even looking back held too many memories, and he would have just wanted to go back, even though he couldn't. So please forgive him. Krillian loved people more than anyone else. I somehow knew it all along. I just knew he was really that kind of person. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I was wrong. I thought sacrificing myself in order to save others was the right thing to do. But my actions only brought sadness to all the people I left behind. And that sadness gave birth to even more sadness. As long as I still live within you, my life is just not just mine alone. Ellie, that isn't wrong. Sacrifice yourself for others is a noble thing. Even if it were to benefit yourself, it's no problem. There will always be a person healed, or to the other. Love gains its original shine when only there's an interest relationship between the giver and the receiver. It's incomplete when one or the other is missing. The two are one. It was you, Ellie, who taught me that. I believe that's what it means to be human. I can now understand the true importance of it. I don't know if it's the right answer or not. We have a lot of time to think about it. What Krillian himself was looking out for all along, you'll find the answer to it all. Ourselves. Thank you, Faye, Ellie.
I like this nude mod.
Well, this is where my narration ends. I'm pretty sure everything else is voiced. So enjoy.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Let's return to our planet.
I tried to increase the volume a little bit so we can hear the voices mostly.
That light. It's the point of contact with our world. But the dimensional shift has already begun. Will we make it in time?
Oh, 90s dubs.
Mm-hmm.
If we're together, I can.
Damn sunlight.
Apparently that was actually meant to have Ellie in the nude there, but Square Enix said no.
Fucking hell.
Well, Squaresoft at the time. Because the game probably would have needed an adult rating or something.
Oh, no, you don't.
Hi, Krillian.
You.
Why are you also naked?
There's
About to be a
time.
threesome in here.
This place is about to be destroyed. Now there is no more God. This is no longer their planet. This is your home planet that you are now standing on.
Krelian, you aren't going, are you?
No. Since that time, I have stopped being human. I have committed so many sins that any attempt at living like a human is impossible. The only one who could have forgiven me was God.
That's not true. I know they would understand. There's still plenty of time to atone for your sins. You, of all people, could do it.
Always the peacemaker, eh, Lacan? Perhaps that's what it means to be human.
Note that Krelian is still addressing Faye as Lacan.
It's something I've already decided. I go to walk with God, even if there's no place left for me upon my return. I must go now.
Krelian.
Actually, I envy you too.
Oh look, he was an angel now.
Would make a Sephiroth joke, but no, that's like one wing each.
He's just an angel.
Wait, why is that? Oh, because Steel is here. Never let me have my fun.
Look
Huh?
at chat, and then you said something stupid. Again.
I'm not looking at chat. I even have chat up.
No, I was just kicking back, relaxing, and then I hear you say something stupid.
Waves from the explosion disrupted the ionosphere, making it impossible to get a visual. They were probably caught up in the explosion.
That's a lie! He'll come back. He promised us he would. I know it.
Adult Emeralda. Again, even if you didn't do that cutscene to make her adult, she would still be an adult here.
Which one you want to step on first, honey?
God damn it, Opar.
They look like ants from up here. Squish, squish, squish.
Oh my god. Alright, if we ignore Opai's antics, that was Xenogears.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've made my feelings known about Xenogears, despite the situation with this too. I mean, it is what it is. Not much we can do at this point. I'm still praying for a remake of this that will never come. But yeah, It took what, 3 streams to complete this too? I'm actually surprised it was this quick. I remembered this to mean much longer, but that's probably because of all the text, honestly. As from my understanding, originally this was they would have they would have Square wanted to make this a 2-game thing, and the director of the game was like, there's no way they're gonna accept to make a second game. So they just decided to cram what would be the second game in a second disc. I wonder how the first game would have ended if it was 2-game though. Xenogears. It had been some time since I had recompleted it. Obviously, I had eyes and played the whole thing, but having someone else play it and playing it yourself is not quite the same. Alright, and with that I can finally close my guide. Woo! Well, I guess that does mean we're gonna have a vote for the next side project, too.
Another poll.
Again, keep in mind, I've never played half of 2 and all of 3, so that would take forever. Heck, even the Xenoblade Gear games, I would like maybe to try them, but I've heard that the Xenoblade's games are super goddamn long. Like, it would probably be a longer playthrough than Yakuza 0. I'm not even joking. And that was a long-ass playthrough. That's still to this day my longest playthrough I've made on stream.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I really like the battle engine of this game. Both on foot and on gears. I like the death blow system. I don't know that many games that make use of a similar system, honestly. From my understanding, originally the battle system was meant to be like a fighting game thing in RPG format. I have no idea how that would have worked. Then again, I think they might have just reused that system for the battle arena in Kislev.
I'm just looking at the thing.
But yeah, I know there's some sort of death blow system. Not quite death blow, but there is something similar in this, at least Xenosaga 1. I don't remember about 2, and I definitely don't remember about 3. Anyways, after the departure of Deus from the world, looks like things are getting better.
Looks very peaceful.
Xenogears, episode 5, the end. I'm not sure what they mean by episode 5, because I don't know what the first 4 episodes of this are. Maybe there was a book. Was a book or manga series in Japan. I have no idea. But in any case, I do believe this is a soft lock. I mean, I vaguely remember there's some mention of Zoar in Xenosaga, but I don't remember exactly where all that trades up. Obviously, none of the characters from the this game are mentioned in that game. At least, not as far as I remember. It's an all-new cast with an all-new company, because I think that was Namco. Not even joking this time. What a great game. What a great game. I like it a lot. I'm sort of sad it's over.
What a great game.
All right. Well, that took less time than I thought it would. I was expecting to go for like 4 or 5 hours, but nope, that took less than 4. Not by that much, but it did. Well, I suppose I'll probably just go in the general voice chat later and host something else then. Well, in the meantime, thank you very much everyone for coming by. Thank you to Opai and Briefly Steel for the co-commentary. Even though he pretty much jumped at the end because of a certain someone. Let's see. I thought Constantine was doing something tonight. I guess not.
He's with Sykes doing Jackbox. No, wait, no, he's not. He's just ended.